Back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda London. This is for speculation and education purpose only. This is the grub truck video. This is the part 2 of what I was talking about previously. John Jack Showalter, aka Hoodie Guy, gets into a white car, and this white car keeps on coming back and forth to the grub truck. This is how the white car looks like, although it's blurry. You can see it clearly. See the white car here too. This was a clip from the beginning of this case. This is under fair use purpose. I just want to show you all this white car.
Reflection in the window that night at the food truck. A creepy car is seen.
2 5 cheese. You got it'll be $16 for you. Pretty exciting wine there. Oh, we ordered 44. Thank you.
A car shows up, does a circle, reverses, and then leaves. Is this the Elantra?
Very well. Thanks for asking. One more button for you, sorry. There you go. 45. Plug it in for you. Yes, we do. Of course.
Cyber sleuths.
2 5 cheese. You got it'll be $16 for you. Pretty exciting wine there. Oh, we ordered 44. Thank you.
A car shows up, does a circle, reverses, and then leaves. Is this the Elantra?
You can see the Elantra there. The white Elantra is seen here too when Showalter is about to leave. Look at the reflection. You can see Hoodie Guy there. He has something in his jacket, I believe. You can see Maddie and Kaylee there. Just pay attention to the reflection he gets into the white Elantra. I'm not saying it's the same white Elantra, but it's kind of strange. You can see the lights of the Elantra. Maddie and Kaylee go. I don't know what sign he's giving, like he's unaliving. I don't know. Just look at the reflection. He goes that way. You can see that. Look at the reflection. The light comes on. Look behind. There goes the... It's a white car. It's a white Hyundai Elantra. Maddie and Cleere are going to go now. There goes Maddie and Cleere. Look at Showalter. He'll go and look at the reflection behind. Now you see the white car. The lights are on. It's driving. You see it's a white car. Showalter's gone in it. Is this guy sending a message with the white jersey? He's texting someone. And the car is going to go off now. See? He's texting someone. Showalter gets into the white car. Pay attention. This guy is finished texting now. He's letting them know they're coming, I guess. In my opinion. Pay attention once again. Maddie and Kaylee go there. Jovita warns them that they're gone. Showalter gets upset. He goes. He's going towards the direction of the white car. This guy's texting. There goes the car. Showalter's gotten in. They all are standing and waiting for Maddie and Cleere to come in. Who is she texting? Look at Jack, Showalter and the frats giving each other signals. Look at Jovito talking on his Apple Watch. There's a lot going on here. Now that we've seen Hoodie Guy going into a white car, for those of you all who believe it's a white car, it did look like a white car. Not saying it's a Hyundai Elantra, but quite strange. He could have gone after Cleere and Maddie. He already threatened them. He said, you know, we're going to get you for that, Maddie. All these guys are involved, in my opinion. This guy is part of the movement. He seems to be really upset. Look at pay attention to what's going on here. They all are looking at Cleere and Maddie. The grub truck and Banfield is where it's going down. This isn't normal. They all are looking at number 9 and Maddie. That's why I believe he's putting something in her mouth. It's up to everyone what they believe. But number 9 is putting something in Maddie's mouth, I believe. Jovito's following everything. Wonder what this guy is carrying. Could that be a machete? Jovito knows what's going on. He's talking on his Apple Watch when he feels like. All these people are following the girls. Pay attention to everything happening here. So the white car is behind. You can see the red lights on behind. It's waiting for Showalter. Maddie and Cleere are going to go now. That was when Maddie was saying, F you, mister. So Showalter wasn't escorting the girls home. He was the main problem. He was the main issue. Maddie looks like she's seeing a ghost. Is that David Lodge? Those guys are carrying. Showalter and Hanne Cleere's brothers behind are working together. They jump into the white car first and Showalter goes in later. So they must have gone to 11282 Kings Road and unalived Maddie and Cleere. And the Banfield boys unalived Xana and Ethan. The surviving roommates heard rummaging upstairs. Pay attention behind. See, there's Hanne Cleere's brother. The white car will pull up. You see the white car is pulling up for him? He's waiting for the other guy his friend or cousin. Here he comes to take his food. So those two will pretend to go separate ways. Look what happens. These two here. They both go separate ways, but they come around to the same white car. You can see, I think they opened the white car's door. But you look at the reflection. But the car doesn't move until Maddie and Kaylee go, and Shawalter goes, and he takes that white car. You can see the lights on. Maddie and Kaylee waiting for the food. Not only are they intoxicated and hungry and want to go home, they don't feel comfortable with Shawalter. That's what I believe. Look at the reflection, please. They're going to go now. Look at the reflection behind. These guys are the guys who keep on yelling Zan and Ethan's name. It's also creepy. They're going to go now. See, they're gone. Look at the reflection behind. Jovito tells him he's gone. There's Shawalter. Look at the car lights coming on now. Do you see that? It's a white car. There you see. It's a white car. So Hanne, Cleere's brother and cousin were in the white car. That's the white Hyundai Elantra in question. This is after John Jack Shawalter goes home, or goes after the girls, basically. So are they actually watching Ethan and Zana? Which I believe they are. So Shawalter is on his way, most likely, for Maddie and Katie. What is he actually watching? Is that Zana and Ethan? What is he watching? It's just like the ones I found of Jack. Offside, watching at the Banfield. This was 13 days before the quadruples happened. I believe there was too much bullyings and unalivings that happened. There was Hanne Cleere's unaliving, whether she did it herself, may she rest in peace, or whether bullying led to it. As her DM, was this hazing? Was she punished? Was her eyebrows shaved? Maddie put it up on her TikTok. So could the victims, one of the victims, have bullied Hanne Cleere like we've heard, and bullied the new roommate, that would be DM. Read down says JSC if you're GAY, Jaden, and that's Jaden Smith. DM looks like she's being bullied and hazed. Then we have Hanne Cleere, who was unalived. Could that be the reason DM's father called her? Could he have come in the black truck? Was DM being gagged in a room? She's being gagged. Amadi put this up on TikTok 13 days before she's unalived. Were they mean girls? They rest in peace. So was there bullying going on? Was DM being hazed? Was she being bullied for her gender? Her lifestyle? Just asking those questions. She has been called Jaden. Like this if you are JSE Jaden. Hazing, bullying could have led to Hudson Lindo's death. Hanne Cleere too. We don't know what happened to poor Hanne Cleere. Did her brothers came to take revenge? Yes, I believe, most likely. And maybe DM's father. The Banfield boys were definitely involved, in my opinion. They couldn't have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time with one black glove. Impossible. This was bullying. JSC, like this if you're gay. Jaden. This hazing, bullying for the gender, for the lifestyle. 13 days later, after Halloween, they were unalived. Quite strange. Maybe that's the reason DM and BF did not bother to interfere. DM was being humiliated, ashamed, on TikTok. Or maybe they were told not to get out of their rooms and not to call the police for 8 hours. Or did her father get involved? Allegedly. Look at David B. How obsessed he is about that. And he's a very smart student in physics, etc. He can do lab work too. His mother's a paralegal. David Lodge had a lot of hate for Ethan and Zana, and he wanted Zana for himself. Couldn't have her, allegedly. There was a party at the Sigma Chi. That's where it went down, especially for Zana and Ethan. And let's not forget that BF has exculpatory evidence from the party. She was there. Should have seen everything, the fight. And a Venmo states that she's selling rugs at home. But they're hiding in the spare room. Is my question. Because the police were seeking pictures and infrared pictures, forensics pictures from inside the house, inside that room and outside. Why did they call 911 at 11:58? For an unconscious roommate, so they would have seen the roommate unalived. There's a lot of red liquid in Xana's room. It was seeping out of the walls. Xana had defense wounds. Why are these people lying? The figures were seen running near this house with the light on. They came running from there. That's the student's house, the victim's house, 1122 Kings Road. So the figures were involved, the Banfield boys were involved. Saeed was watching Kaylee's crime scene pictures. The grub truck were watching the same pictures, I believe. But they were watching Xana and Ethan's pictures, actually. Like I said, it was two incidents from the very beginning. I haven't changed my opinion. Now, I've always believed it was the Frats and the Jacks and Adam. Maddie, what did he tell Adam? Told Adam everything. Right before that, Jack Showalter passes the trade. And now we see Jack Showalter getting into a white car. And Hanne, Cleere's brothers too. At the grub truck. I showed you all. This is my second clip I showed you all in. Let's not forget it was dark that night, so the lights wasn't that bright. The backyard lights was on. These people were on foot and on the white Hyundai Elantra that belonged to Hanne, Cleere's brothers. And Jack Showalter was in it too. And the white truck. There's the black truck that the tripod recorded in front of the house. And we saw it passing by Banfield. We heard a female yelling, "Stop it, stop," at 2:55. We saw the figures running at 3:12. Showalter was definitely involved, in my opinion. Let me know what you'll think. The Banfield boys have always been my first suspects when it comes to Ethan and Xana. I believe they already came from 1122 Kings Road. I believe Matt's house was a decoy. They could have come from there, but they came from 1122 Kings Road. Showalter was involved. That's Kaylee sitting in the sitting position. Is he carrying a K-bar? The guy with the black gloves. Look at the guy in the middle. Looks like he's carrying a K-bar on his leg. He has on a black glove. See the black glove? Something that looks like the K-bar. These three definitely came from the crime scene. And they're Ethan and Xana's age. Here's a black glove on. And there you go. Here's something that looks like a knife. I've shown you many people carrying knives. This one has a black glove. Keep on repeating it, hoping that we're getting close to what really happened. Now that I've showed you all John Jack Showalter, hoodie guy at the grub truck getting into white car. These three guys look shook. They know exactly what happened. So if I summarize what I've been talking in part 1 and part 2, is the fact that I came across through analyzing for these past 2.5 years Showalter getting into a white Hyundai Elantra or a white car, and Hanne, Cleere's brother and friend came out of a white car. Looks like it's the same car because they go maybe a minute or two before hoodie guy. Then Kaylee and Maddie goes. Then hoodie guy goes into a white car. I think that's important. Oh my God. For me at least. So hoodie guy gets into a white car. You have the Banfield boys. One has a black glove on. I've showed you all that many times. There's 2 unidentified or 3 unidentified male DNAs. There's 3 mixed DNAs under Maddie's nails. All those are important if you put them together. And I believe that the Banfield boys definitely had something to do with Ethan and Xana's demise, unfortunately. Saichu, you know something. And hoodie guy threatening the girls on the way to the grub truck. Let me know what y'all think about it. Pay attention to the black truck, the tripod. Where was the tripod? Only recording that night between 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. the next night. Could DM's father have been driving the truck, allegedly? Let me know.